Okay guys, so today I'm going to show you how you can edit your book. And I'm going to be editing the fourth draft of my book today, which is this right here. You're going to be editing it the same way Stephen King edits his books. And if you want to read the entire book, it's Stephen King on Writing. I have the 10th anniversary edition. It gives you all this advice, and it really is good to read for any writers out there. And the way he does it is once you finish your first draft, you let it sit for a month. And that way you can forget about it. If you think of anything you want to add, write it down. You're not allowed to look at the manuscript. And then once the month passes, you sit down, read the entire thing that day, edit it, have a pen out, do whatever you need to do. And when you're waiting to edit your book, if you think of, oh, I have to add this scene, write it down. And then later when you go to edit it, do that and add the scene where you want to add it. The way he edits his books is the same way you learn to edit in school, where you cross it off, circle things, underline 3 times for capitalizing. I mean, you can do however you want because it's your way and you're going to be the only one looking at it. But when he needs to add an entire paragraph, maybe like say you're in the middle of the book and you realize, oh, I should probably add some more detail here somewhere. You write a number and then you go to a separate notebook, you have that number written down, and then you add that paragraph. That way when you see the number later, when you go to correct it in your computer, you see the number, you can go to your notebook, find that number, and then type in that sentence or paragraph or whatever it is. Maybe it's an entire chapter, I don't know. But that's the easiest way to do it, and it really works out nicely because it's just really organized. When you're editing, you need to look out for certain things like holes in the plot, any details that you forgot to add. The best part about editing your book after not seeing it for a month is realizing just how good your writing may be, because when you're writing it down the first time, you may think, oh my god, this is horrible, but when you go back to look at it, sometimes you really surprise yourself as to how good your writing really is. So good luck, guys. I hope you have an awesome time writing your novels. I know it can be fun and stressful, but in the end, it's going to be worth it when you see your book on that shelf.